Okay, so we're taking a break from the Impala. We're gonna do some inner tie rod. Once you have your wheel off, you're gonna take your jam nut off, your castle nut off, and knock out the outer tie rod. Then you're gonna count your turns. So that would be one turn. All right, I counted 26.5 turns. Now that I've got that off, I pulled the jam nut off along with the boot. You gotta get your special tool, which he's grabbing for me right now. We're gonna slide on here to unlock this from your drag link, because this is the recirculating steering. All right, thank you. I'm not sure what part number this one is. I think it's a 57346. What is that? I'm used to my, what part number is this? Oh, right here, 57346. I've used this one. I'm not a big fan of this personally. It does work. It has these style instead of the cone style like I have at home from Advance, but I'll show you how to use this in just a sec. All right, after you find which size fits your vehicle, you're gonna put it in there and you're gonna lock that in so that it can't move. Like that. And you're gonna slide this stupid thing down the shaft like that. Now, a lot of times you have to turn your steering wheel, which this one I'm gonna have to. You lock that in and you put your 1/2-inch drive there to bust it loose. Yeah, no, I'm not using that. That thing sucks. We're gonna use my other tool, which is 648607. This is a lot better designed tool. It just works so much better. You know, I've already done the other side. I pull the boot and the nut off of here. You get your jam nut off. You pull your boot. I already marked the other one and counted it both so that I know, since both of them are similar size, the new tie rod or inner tie rod now. Once you have your nut off, your boot off, you're gonna take the size that is corresponding to your vehicle, which this size is this one here. And then once you lock that in place like that, you're gonna slide your handle over like so, and you'll turn your wheel so that you can, have a little bit of leverage on there. And then just take a 1/2-inch drive and bust this off. Okay, so I had to get the new one in. We used the tool. I had to get that on. I put it on by hand, had to jack it up just a hair because the sway bar was in the way. Now this one actually is 6-sided, so now I can just use a regular, wrench like this to finish her off and tighten it up to where I need it to be, and then put everything back, do your counts, putting it back on, and then voila, you are, ready to go. So just tighten this up all the way.